test missile ready for firing, Admiral.
Very well. Proceed with firing.
Start the countdown.
Aye, aye. Missile crew, prepare for countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire!
Admiral, test missile on course.
What's your position right now?
Headed downrange. Just crossing the Grand Bahamas. Try to make it now. Admiral, here are the final figures on last night's test launch.
Oh, good. With the new equipment, we should be able to cut 20 minutes off that time.
This should be a perfect area to plant it. Clear water, smooth bottom, plenty of depth.
All right, let's get on with it. Sharky?
All ready, sir.
All right, get the new device aboard the flying sub. If this dive checks out all right, we should be able to plant it on the bottom before dark.
All right, sir.
Chief? Let's go.
Stand by the release bell. Mr. Morton, I was supposed to take this to the skipper.
You'll find him up forward in the flying subhatch. And be careful with that guidance device. Cost over $1.5 million.
This, sir?
So don't drop it.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. Skipper?
Be right there.
$1.5 million. I wish you hadn't have told me. All right, hand it here. Careful, sir. It's very valuable.
Yes, Riley, I'll be careful.
That's it.
440 feet, Captain.
You're 2,000 feet from the bottom, Admiral. What's it like down there?
Good so far. Water's clear. There's nothing to obstruct the beam.
We've already loaded the device into the flying sub.
Fine. If the bottom's solid, I'll plant it as soon as I get up.
Hey, Admiral, what's this thing you're putting down here with the flying sub?
Well, that's a miniaturized guidance or destruct mechanism that'll allow us to fire retaliatory rockets without a programmed target.
Mr. Martin, sir. Something off the port bows.
Well, let's have a look. Two men clinging to a rowboat.
Out here? How'd they get out so far from land?
I don't know. Special deck detail. Stand by. Don scope.
Pass.
They're gone. They must have frightened them away. See if you can see anything through the other porthole.
Nothing here, sir.
Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Starring Richard Basehart, David Hedison, Voyage to the bottom of the sea.
You're 1,100 feet from the bottom, Admiral.
Small boat capsized 200 yards off starboard, Captain.
Put it on the monitor, Chip.
Aye, aye.
Give me a closer look. All right, Chip. Stand by to pick them up.
Aye, sir.
Kowalski, recover the diving bell.
Aye, sir.
What's the problem here?
We had to alter course to pick up 2 men adrift on an overturned boat. They're bringing them aboard now.
Let's have a look at them.
All right.
All right, bring them down.
Get him, Mr. Craig.
Easy. Easy with them.
There are no islands around here for 100 miles.
I'll talk to him. I want to take the bell down once more before we lose the sun. Will you arrange that?
Right away.
Chief?
Sir. Well, how is he, Doc?
But not bad, considering. How long were you out there?
Week? 2 weeks? How long?
A long time, I don't know. Where's Dobbs?
You shouldn't be on your feet.
Leave me alone. I'm all right, Doc. I'm right here, pal. Right here. Everything's okay. Dobbs is the name. Francis J. Dobbs.
Nelson.
This is my business associate, Joe Hawkins. Thanks for fishing us up. They really saved our skin, didn't they?
Yeah, thanks.
How did you get so far out into the ocean?
That's what we'd like to know. Either you got a butt?
Yeah. Yeah, I keep him.
Thanks.
Are you well enough to travel?
I think so.
Well, I'm going to the Grand Bahamas tonight in a flying sub. I'll take you with me. The governor's a friend of mine. He'll arrange for your transportation to the mainland. Get him some dry clothes and something to eat.
Yes, sir.
The Grand Bahamas, the governor. We're heading right back where we came from.
Not on your life. We're going to Brazil. They got no extradition laws there.
What's bugging you? You know, those two characters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that phony story about drifting out here from Miami. I'm telling you, Chief, those guys are as phony as a $6 bill.
All right, Sherlock, let's hear it.
All right? Now, they say they rented that boat in Miami, right?
That's right.
That was not a rented boat.
No.
No number.
Oh, no number.
Every rented boat carries a number.
Of course.
It's like a car license, right?
That's right.
You better tell the captain.
Come, you gotta be out of your mind. I can't go around making charges just because you didn't see a number on a beat-up boat.
Now, I'm warning you, Chief. If you don't go and tell the...
Bell detail, report to the missile room.
Let's go, Sherlock. And, please, will you save your deductions for your income tax? Come on.
Hiya. Sorry, gentlemen, this room's off limits.
Oh? We hear that the Admiral has gone down to the bottom of the sea in that thing. We just want to watch.
Come on, Captain. We won't get in anybody's hair. Stand by to launch Bell.
Now, hold it right here. Admiral, Dobbs and Hawkins, I don't think they should be here.
I'll stop worrying about it. They'll be out of here in a few hours.
Good luck. Launch diving bell.
Aye,
There's the flying sub.
Yeah, here's the arsenal.
That's some submarine you got here, Cap. You got everything but a pool room.
That plan's classified.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. We'll forget that we saw it, right, Hawkins?
Right.
Hey, Cap. Is this small cable all that's holding up that diving bell?
That's all.
If it breaks, then that's curtains for the Admiral.
It won't break. It's strong enough to hold 10 diving bells.
1,500 feet, Captain.
$3,900 from bottom, Admiral.
Check, Lee. All systems normal.
When I give you the nod, make a big thing about nosing around those missile tubes. Hey, I want to give him something to keep him busy here while we make our way to the flying sub.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Captain, I bet these are them nuclear missiles I heard so
Get
much
away
about.
from there. Shut that detector door.
I don't know.
We have to equalize it. Open the main valves all the way. Go on, give me a hand. Stop at the gasoline pipe.
Recovery complete, Mr. Morton.
How's the Admiral?
We're cracking the hatch now.
Easy, easy. That's all right.
Okay.
Navigation to control. Navigation to control. All systems now standing by to answer bells.
Very well. We'll hold our trim and wait for further orders.
Tell this man using that gun so nobody move. Open the hatch to the flying sub.
That was stupid, sailor. What's that? Control room. Kowalski, where's Dobbs and Hawkins?
I don't know. They were here just before the clutch slipped.
It's empty, Skipper.
That's how the oil got into the clutch mechanism. They sabotaged it.
Move! Come on, move!
Hurry up, I hear somebody coming.
Come on, quit stalling. Come on.
Ballast controls out, Lee. Tanks are flooding. We're headed to the bottom. It's no use.
Ledge, dead ahead, Captain.
Switch on the nose camera. I'm gonna try to crash land on that ledge. Engine room. Prepare to stop all engines. All hands, brace yourselves. Stop all engines. All stop.
Good work, Lee.
Sharky, get repairs underway on the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
They're not in here.
Get a search party. Find them.
Last.
Come on.
Shut up, shut up.
I can't help it. It hurts something real awful.
So it hurts.
It's bad, Dobbs.
Wrap that rag around it.
That won't do any good. I need a doc.
Who needs a doc? You're nuts.
Listen, if this was you, I'd try to help you. I would.
Sure, you'd help. What would you do?
I'd try to find a doc.
What would you do? Pick up the phone and call sick bay? Forget it. You make me sick. Showed some pipe going from one end of this stuff to the other. There should be an opening someplace around here. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. Okay, go ahead. Hurry. Yeah.
Just about do it. The bullets hit the automatic pressure regulator in the main ballast tanks. The valves opened so fast, the sudden increase of pressure may have weakened them.
Now, we'll take it easy until we can be sure.
Good. Now, what about Dobbs and Hawkins?
The search party's still combing the ship. In the meantime, I checked them out with the FBI. They got quite a record.
Robbery, kidnapping, murder.
Plus the guard they killed during their escape.
Pass the word to all hands. Don't take any chances with these two. Shoot first.
Aye, sir.
Do the whole damage report, sir.
Pressure's still too high. We've got to bleed off the air. Can we free the main vent control manually?
We can make a mighty good try at it, sir.
I'll ask for a volunteer to go into the tank.
You already have one, Captain.
Chief, I can't risk letting you go in there.
Captain, you can't risk sending anyone else. Now, we're only going to get one chance at these valves, and I forgot more about them than most of these guys will ever know.
Chief.
Sir.
Good luck.
All right, Kowalski. Keep your eye peeled on that gauge. If the pressure goes over 200 psi, you sing out.
Now, your scuba rig won't function much above 220 psi. You want to cut it that close?
I don't want it, but I'm gonna. All right, let's get going.
You read me, Kowalski?
Loud and clear, Chief.
Located the valve. What's the pressure now?
125 and moving up. You haven't got much time. Pressure's up to 190, moving up.
If I don't get this thing loosened, we'll never make it back to the surface. I'm going to put the torch on it.
Chief, pressure's up to 196. Now, you better get out of there if you're coming. PSI, Chief. Sharky, pressure's over 222. You better get out of there. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? Chief!
Good work, Chief. Prepare the surface.
Aye, aye.
Lowest pressure. Below main tanks.
Clear of the plateau. How's the pressure holding up?
It's high, but I think we can make it. Hold this steady till we equalize the pressure.
All stop. Hold trim.
Creep Admiral's the one that shot me in the leg. This'll even the score. You crazy? Come on. You shoot him and they'll lock this thing so tight we'll never get away.
Hey, this don't look like any plane we've ever flown before.
Don't worry, don't worry. All planes are the same. First thing we do. And now. Oh, here's a checklist. Let's just check them off.
Are you sure you can do it?
Start reading.
1. Open keel hatch.
Keel hatch open.
2. Power on.
Power on.
Just hold a couple of more minutes, that's all I ask.
It's all right so far.
Excuse me, sir. Sparks just gave me this. It's from Washington, marked urgent.
Oh, thanks.
Depth 560 feet.
Well, it's slowing down.
Check that. It's starting to pick up again. Depth 550 feet and rising a bit faster.
Well, as long as we're still rising. What's Washington's problem?
Well, congratulations on the test firing. They want to know how soon they can expect our guidance control report.
They should see what's going on down here right now. What are you going to tell them?
Well, it depends. The valves are holding so far, aren't they? What do you think?
Well, our chances are getting better every time.
All right. If we regain full control, there's no reason why we can't go ahead with the test. I'll notify Washington. It's a flying sub. And Hawkins.
They'll kill themselves.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about the guidance device. Sparks, put me through to the flying sub.
Aye,
It's trying to fly like a plane. See me the flying sub.
Dobbs. Head up on your left rudder. He's going to teach me to fly.
You're slipping out of control. Hard right.
Do as he says. Shut up, I'm trying.
Ease up on the...
Back your engines. Try to surface.
It's no use, Admiral. They've turned off the radio.
Took us straight to the bottom. We'll have to go after them to get that guidance device. They've dropped below that ledge out of sight.
Power's off. The controls are locked. I can't move them. We're gonna crash. Look! What is it? Nelson, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Dobbs.
Help us! Something's got us!
What?
I don't know! It's gigantic! It's crushing us! Nelson!
Let's go, Lee.
We'll be going below our crush depth. That's taking too much of a chance with our weakened ballast tanks.
Got to get that guidance device. It's the prototype. There are no others.
Help us!
Take it down, Mr. Morton. All the way.
Aye, sir, to the bottom.
Skip, keep an eye on this panel. Let me know if there's any change in tank pressure.
That thing's gonna tear us apart! That lousy submarine! Nelson, we can't last much longer! I'm not waiting for those submarines! Get out of here before that thing crushes us like an eggshell! Oh, you stay! You stay! You open that hatch and we're done for! Not your life! Sorry, pal! Nelson! Nelson!
We're as quick as we can.
That may not be fast enough, pal!
All stop.
All stop.
Is there anything like it? It's playing with a flying sub as if it were a toy. You think you could kill it with a laser beam without hitting the flying sub?
I think so. Stand by to fire forward laser gun.
Aye, sir. Full laser power on.
Mr. Morton, left 2 degrees rudder.
Aye, sir. 2 degrees left rudder.
Never have a better shot.
Laser, fire. Laser, fire.
Dobbs. Hawkins.
Are you all right? Dobbs, Hawkins? You all right?
We're okay. So's that thing is still alive.
Let's start recovery.
Right.
We're in recovery position, sir.
All right, bring her in.
We're clear of it.
Ballast tank. Main tank's exploded. Flip it.
4,800 feet and dropping.
It's no use. We can't maneuver.
feet and still dropping.
Engine room. Can you reverse the diving planes?
I've been trying, Captain. They won't answer signals.
Well, the pressure's too great, Lee. It might snap off. I know. How's the emergency pressure reading?
Bad, Captain. The needle's practically off the dial.
Bleed the line. Tie it down.
Aye, sir.
Keep your fingers crossed.
5,200 feet and still dropping.
5,400 feet and no change.
I don't know what's holding them together, but whatever it is, it's not going to hold very long.
Empty port ballast tanks in 10-second bursts.
Right. We have to lighten ship lead.
If we jettison the torpedoes and the missiles, we should just about be able to make it.
Well, I'll get to work on the torpedoes. You can down to the missile room as soon as you can.
Aye, sir. Oh, Admiral.
Yes?
What about Dobbs and Hawkins? They're in the flying sub and they're armed.
Put a guard on the hatch and keep them there for the time being.
Aye, sir. Kowalski, get a sidearm and guard the flying sub hatch. Keep them down there until they're ready to hand over their guns.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Morton, close all watertight doors and hatches. Sharky,
Sir.
see if you can close these doors manually.
Aye, aye, sir.
Close all watertight doors and hatches. Watertight doors and bulkhead secured, sir. Torpedoes deactivated and ready to jettison.
What do we do now? Let's get out of here before this thing sinks down any further.
All right. Hold it right there. Now pass out your guns. Butt first.
Oh, sure. They're no use to us here.
We're still locked in here. We're no better off than we were.
Come on, get that. We'll get out the same way that we came in. Come on. Don't anybody move and nobody gets hurt. We're getting out of here. All right, everybody against that wall.
Put those guns away. There's no way to get out.
If we have to do it over dead bodies, we will. Now move! Not you, Admiral. You stay. Hawkins, get the escape lungs and put them in the hatch. Get out of here, Admiral. You're coming with us.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Now, do you get the idea? You're coming.
You can't go out there. The pressure will kill you.
You expect me to swallow that stuff? Come on.
Hey, Dobbs, what if he's telling the truth?
We do what I say, dummy. He's lying.
I'm not lying, Hawkins. You wouldn't last 30 seconds.
Listen, maybe we should wait. Maybe...
Hawkins, you stupid gutless! Get away from him! Get away from him! I can't! Get away!
Don't go out. I'm telling the truth.
Sorry, pal, I don't believe you.
blast loose. Maneuver us in the firing position.
Aye, sir.
Give me 3 minutes to set the missile, then I'll fire at your command.
Right! Stand by.
Aye, sir.
Admiral, get ready to fire.
Ready, Lee.
All right. On the next roll, we go. Oh, Jeff, get on the planes. Engine room. Back emergency port engine. Ahead flank starboard engine. Fire, Admiral! Fire! We're free. All ahead flank.
All ahead flank.
That's only a 10-second delay fuse. We're gonna feel a blast.
All hands, brace for an explosion.
How's Kowalski?
Well, a bullet grazed him, but the doc says he'll be all right.
Before we head back to Santa Barbara, let's make a 360-degree sweep of the area. There's a remote possibility that Dobbs might still be alive. Well, if there's any chance at all, we have to give it to him.
I suppose so. But do you suppose he would have done as much for us?
I don't think the idea would ever have occurred to him. Human life meant no more to him than to that creature.
The tragedy is Dobbs might have been something else. The creature never had a chance.
Well, who knows? Maybe Dobbs didn't either.